Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to That's Trending. I'm your host, Amanda. I'm back. Happy September. It's been a while since we've spoken because I'm now back in school, which means I'm getting very busy, but I'm trying my best. Also, I think that the trends are maybe going to start slowing down as people are going back to school and, our lives are sort of going back to normal, but I'll try my best to continue to keep putting episodes out for you guys. So, yeah, happy September. I feel like this year has been a long year, but, I feel like it's been flying by, just slowly but surely. Yeah, so I can't believe we're already in September, which is crazy. I'm a senior. Started my senior year like 4 weeks ago, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, so on top of school, I've got college applications and stuff like that. So if I go MIA for a little bit, that's why. I promise I'm good. I'm trying to figure it out. Just a little stressed. Anyway, let's get into the actual episode. So for September, we got an interesting lineup here for September. And yeah, I think we should just jump right into it. So the first thing I have for September, this started on Twitter. It's the Mentally I'm Here. So basically, you post pictures of like place, kind of like, it's mostly like fictional places from like TV shows or movies, and like places that you really like and wish you were there, and it's like mentally I'm here, because I think right now we're all just mentally in, we're not, it's been a tough time, we're all kind of in different headspaces, and this one kind of shows it's like mentally, this is where I want to be, and it's my favorite place. It's like my comfort place, which is in a TV show or, a movie or something. And I actually really like this one. There's like I like Glee a lot, so it's like Mentally I'm Here, and it's like the choir room from Glee. And it says, there's stuff like that, but I think it's really funny, and, we're all just in different headspaces right now, and it's just a way to show where you want to be, which is someplace that brings you happiness. So, yeah, there's that one. That was mainly on Twitter, I think, for a little bit. The next one we have, this is TikTok. This is my top 4 favorite characters, or there was a song going around that says me. It's called, let me find it. It's called Me, Me, Me by BBNO money sign. I don't know who that is. Anywho, the song goes like this. This conversation, me. How come all your ladies, they want me. So that basically just goes on forever, and people have been using that song to show off their favorite, either like their favorite songs from albums or their favorite characters from TV shows. I actually participated with my favorite characters from my 3 favorite TV shows. And this is cool too. It's just like, again, with kind of going around and showing off what your interests and your taste is, and, seeing other people that have the same interests as you. I think it's really cool, and it's a good way to like connect with people on TikTok. Yeah, I liked this one. I thought it was cool, again, just to show off like your interests and stuff. The next one, this is funny. So there's this like started becoming a trend on TikTok, but it takes place on Instagram, if that makes any sense. So basically what it is, random people from across the country or across the world have been making T pages for different random high schools. So if you don't know what a T page is, it's basically a Instagram account that's private that follows a bunch of kids like from the school. They pick a random school, and then they kind of post like drama on it. But it's really funny when you make one for a random school and people are like giving you names and you don't know who it is, but you're just posting it and watching everyone freak out when you have no idea what's going on. I think it's really funny. There has been some accounts made for my school. I don't know if the person actually even goes to my school. So it's been fun trying to figure out who it is. But there's a school in my area there's been like 8 accounts for, and it's like obviously not all of those are people that go to the school, which I think is super funny because you don't need 8 accounts. And my friends have been like freaking out. They're like, who are these people? But I think it's really funny to just watch the chaos unfold and you have no idea what's going on. That was a thing that went around. I think that's really funny. The next one, this is probably the most random one on the list, but it's probably my favorite one. So throughout September, these videos have been surfacing on TikTok of these kids in Pakistan that are like pledging what they want to do with their life, but some of the responses are just hilarious, and people have just been taking them not way out of context, but it's like really funny to quote. Like I quote these all the time with my friends, and it's just the thing about it is it's so random, and yet TikTok has made it into a meme, which is something we're very good at apparently, because I would have never thought this would be a thing we'd be saying. We'd be copying things that these kids in Pakistan are saying. Like, I think my favorite one is either I will be pilot or oh gosh, which other one do I like? There's so many. I like the one where the kid is screaming. He's like, I love Pakistan. I sacrificed my whole life for Pakistan. Anyways, yeah. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sure you're very confused. But literally just search up Pakistan TikToks and you'll find a bunch of them. And I promise you they're hilarious. They are worth your time. I promise you that. So, yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it's funny, and it's like I've laughed so hard at these videos, and now they're inside jokes with me and my friends, which is really awesome. So, yeah, do yourself a favor and watch the videos because they're really funny. I promise you won't regret it. Okay, this next one is also on TikTok, but it takes place on Snapchat. This one has me laughing so hard sometimes. So what it is basically is you go on your Snapchat, you don't open anyone's stories, and then if you have a lot of friends and you're lucky, and you scroll on the stories until you click on a random person's, and then you use the voice feature, and you start barking or screaming. You start barking or screaming on their Snapchat story just because it's so random, but it's hilarious, and some of the reactions are just unbelievable. They're so funny. Like, I have watched these so many times, and it's like some people are like there's this account that people send like their ex-boyfriends their username to this account, and she'll add them on Snapchat and just start screaming at them or barking. And it's it's random, but it's hilarious. I mean, this is like, maybe this is just where my humor is right now, because my humor is basically destroyed because of, quarantine for this long. But I haven't done it yet. I want to, but I'm too scared to like bark on someone's story because, yeah, I don't know. I think I should do it though. So if you get a Snapchat from me and it's just me screaming, I apologize. Or do I? I don't think I do. I think you should enjoy it. Anyways, so the next one we have is this is the crazy hopscotch challenge. That's what I wrote down. So there's this wasn't that big, which I'm upset about, but I want to bring more attention to it. It was on TikTok. There was like, instead of your normal hopscotch, there was like 2 rows of like maybe 10 boxes next to each other. And it was like you put this song on and you jump to the beat, and then you get multiple people in it. And it looks so cool. And I want to try it with someone. So if someone wants to try this with me, please let me know. And let's get some chalk. Let's make it happen. So yeah, this hopscotch trend I thought it was so cool, but I didn't see enough like things about it. No one was talking about it. I was like, this is awesome. Why haven't we talked about this more? So that's why I'm bringing it on here to talk to you, and hopefully you guys think it's as cool as I think it is, because I love it. And I really want to try it. And if you can nail it, it looks freaking sick. So that's on my bucket list. not bucket list. That's on my quarantine to-do list, is to do this challenge because I think it's really funny. The next one is the Heather Eyes Challenge. Okay, so like I said in the last episode, Conan Gray's song Heather has been blowing up, and now we have found another challenge, or another way to kind of incorporate the song on TikTok. So there's a part in the song, there's also a remix that's kind of been used for this challenge, that goes, was it, and I watch your eyes as she walks by, and it's like, what you're supposed to do is you film yourself, but then when they say walks by, you act like you're watching someone walk by with your eyes, and if you can get it really smooth, it looks really cool with the song. It's just like you're watching someone walk by, because it like fits the song in the remix, but it looks really cool if you can nail it. I tried. I think I did all right. Let me know. But I really like this challenge. It's cool, like trying to get your eyes to go in a straight line, pretty smooth. Also, I have a life hack for you. If you hold something, I hold a pencil in your other hand and just follow it with your eyes. It looks really cool. So, there's a life hack for you. If you're trying to do the challenge, hold something in your other hand and just follow it with your eyes. It'll work every time. You didn't hear that from me. Anyways, so the last two that I have are actually food items that came out this month. So the first one is the Travis Scott burger at McDonald's. Everyone's been going to McDonald's, getting the Travis Scott burger. I haven't got it yet, but the thing is, it's funny because when most people order it, they just go to McDonald's and they say, "You know why I'm here," and then as they start talking, they blast Sicko Mode over the, like, into the intercom, which I think is really funny. I haven't tried the burger yet, but let me know if I should, because, I want to see how it tastes, you know? Like, I'm very interested. But, yeah, they're, like, videos people have gotten, it's just they're blasting they're blasting Sicko Mode, the beginning of Sicko Mode, in, the loudspeaker, and I think it's really, really funny, because, like, the way Sicko Mode starts is it just, like, it's loud, and it just cuts you off if you're trying to say something. So, like, here's an example. They'd pull up to the window, and they'd be like, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's, what can I get for you?" And the person in the car would just say, "You know why I'm here." And then they would go, "You know why I'm here." So, I think it's really funny that people, like, and lots of people are doing it now that the McDonald's employees are, like, catching on to what it is. And this kind of ties into our final thing, which is Charli D'Amelio has a drink at Dunkin' Donuts now called the Charli. And honestly, good for her. Like, she's killing it. So, yeah, she has a drink at Dunkin' Donuts, which I probably won't try because I don't drink coffee. But people have been kind of doing the Travis Scott challenge, but when they pull up, they'll be like, "You know what I'm here for," and then play the beginning of Renegade, or, like, a song she dances to, which I think is really funny. But, yeah, this drink is going around now, and everyone's getting it. I've heard it's really good. I just don't drink coffee, so I probably won't end up getting it. But, yeah, honestly, good for Charli. She's out here. She's killing it. She probably almost has 100 million followers on TikTok, as she should. So that kind of wraps up the episode today. It's a little bit short on the shorter side, but as I said, the trends are kind of starting to slow down, or they might not, you know? People on TikTok are very proactive. They'll get stuff done. But, yeah, this is our September episode, and I think the next episode might be like a second half of September, since we're only 2 weeks into September. So, we'll see what happens. If anything major happens in September, I'll make another episode talking about it. So, yeah, thank you guys for listening again. Sorry I was MIA for a little bit, but I'm back. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at That's Trending IG. I'm trying to make my account a business account, so if I'm like posting a lot, that's why. Because I really want podcast in my bio. So that's why if like I annoy you, that's why. Don't worry. I'm just trying to get the podcast in my bio. Anyways, thank you so much for listening again, and be sure to tune in to next episode when we discuss maybe the back half of September and what's going on in October. I can't believe 2020 is almost over. Like, that's insane to me. So, yeah. Thanks for listening again. I'll see you guys later. Peace.